All right, back with another video, this time about the Echo Show 5 with built-in Alexa. So, this...
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
All right, this is the Echo Show 5. I'm sorry, but my Echo Dot kicked in and said something. So this is the Echo Show 5. So we're going to unbox it. So it's already been pre-opened up. So we're going to unbox it. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. We're going to unbox it, get it open, and we're going to take a look at the device. So this is the device. We're going to take the books. We're going to set them to the side. So this is the device right here. You have your books that come in the device, and this is the device. So you're going to have your basic information that the booklets give us, and we're going to go over the features. We're going to set it up, and we're going to see how it looks on camera. This is just an unboxing and a quick review. This device is actually a device that my fiance bought for her mother, for she can chime in with her grandkids and her great-granddaughter through the camera on the device. And so here we're going to go. We're going to take a look at it. MC with Tech, let's get it. So in the device, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the Echo Show 5. You're going to get the power cord for the Echo Show 5. You're going to get the booklets in English and in other languages, and you're going to get the box that it came in. So let's get ready to set this up and go over the features, like I said, and let's take a look at it and dive into the Echo Show 5. Okay, so let's unravel the device. Let's get the booklet out of the way. So we're going to unravel the device and take it loose. Let's unravel it. Open it up. Let's see how we get that opened. Okay. It's a little tab right here. You can just peel that off, and the device unravels. And so this is the device, and this is in blue. On the bottom of it, you're going to have this rubber to stop it from sliding. So you see how it won't slide easily. Plus, on the bottom, you're going to have it where you can hook a stand that comes for this device. This device actually comes with a stand. And so let's take it. You got the 5.5 display right here. And then you're going to have this first button right here. This is going to be for your mic and camera on and off button. These are little mics right here on the device. Here and here are little mics. This is going to be your volume down. This is going to be your volume down. This is going to be your volume up. And this is actually going to allow your shutter button for your camera. So as you can see that little dot right there that popped up right here? As you can see on the displays, that's for your camera. So there, the camera is open. If you shut it, then it's shut. So you can't view anything that comes from the camera. And so I'm going to give you the uniqueness about that. So with the uniqueness about that, because this features a camera, and you can do video calls. So you can also monitor your home with this camera. So if you were to have this camera open and viewing, you will be able to see what's going on in your home. And so if you don't want that to be seen, because you can control this from your phone, if you don't want that to be seen, you will have to close that and open it. So that's closed, no camera, that's open. So you will have to open and close that to make sure that you are able to monitor your home with this device. Now let's take it and let's turn this over. On the back side of the device, as you can see on the back side of it, you're going to have your connection for power, and you're going to have your micro connection. Now, this is an older device, so we're going to give the micro USB connection a pass, because everything is Type-C for me right now. But with this, you'll be able to hook this up and if you can't hook the power button up and you don't have Wi-Fi, let me rephrase that. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you can hook your micro adapter for you can have this where it can be wired in. So with your micro adapter that you will have to purchase separately, you can actually wire this in for your internet. But since we have Wi-Fi in the home, this is your button, and the thing has built-in Wi-Fi. It also has a built-in Bluetooth, so you can connect your phone to it and other devices where you can control the unit. So another thing you can also do with this device, it has wake word and indicators. So you can wake this up just like you would do if you had the Echo Dot or any other Amazon device. Plus you have your microphones and camera controls on the device, as I was saying. And you have a voice history that you can keep that will help you monitor this device and other devices. It will collect the data from your voice and you can give it commands. And so if you want that voice history erased, it's easily done within inside of the unit, and that's not a problem. So if you don't want your voice recorded or your voice history recorded, you can get rid of that and delete that. So now that I got the power plug plugged in, let me plug it into the device and we're going to power it on. Let's see if it powers on by itself or do we have to power it up. So this is by Amazon, as you can see on the device. And it's powering, it's going to power up. And we're just going to be patient because nothing is fast. You got the Echo Show 5. That's what this device is. And like I said, also there's built-in speakers on the device. So the device actually does have a speaker, as you can hear it powering up. So it has mics and a speaker for activating, so you can play music to this, you can watch videos, you have apps for this device. It has a number of features that it can control. It can also control other devices in the home. So getting ready for your device to be set up, as you can see. And I've never done a device like this before, so be patient with me as I go through the settings and setting everything up. And I might have to chime out a little bit just to put my personal information in to get the device going, but we're going to get it going. So we're going to select English.
Hello. Ready for setup.
Okay. This is my network. So it is asking for the Wi-Fi password. I'm going to do that offline. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Now that I have the password in, let's connect. Okay, since the device is actually registered to my girlfriend's name or my fiance, it is asking for her information. So we're going to switch accounts. We're going to see if it lets me switch accounts. And I'm going to put my email in. Okay, now that we got the email address and the password in, let's see if we're going to register and get it registered. It's loading. Okay, and we are locked in. So I am setting this device up, and I'm going to have to probably have my fiance unload my information and put her information in when she gets ready to take it to her parents' house. Yes, we are in Northern America in the Eastern time zone, and that way she can register and have it continue. And we're going to skip this where it's going to, and that information continue. And this is the 2nd gen unit. Okay, it says choose clock and photo displays. Well, we're just going to continue. And you can always, so if you don't want to do the clock information when you first set it up, you can also do that in the settings. So let's go. It's updating the unit. Now this may take time updating the unit since it is an older unit, and a lot of times you have firmware updates and information that comes up on the unit, but give it time, and you know, it's just doing an update. Install now.
As I install the updates, this device will restart twice.
So it said it's going to uninstall the updates, and it's going to install, it's going to shut off twice and come back on. So we're going to do all that off camera. Okay, now that we are back and everything is set up, we're going to hit continue. And anything you do in the initial setup, you can also go back in the settings and change it.
This device is ready.
Okay, the device is now ready. And what I'm going to try to do is I don't know much about the device, but I'm going to try to show you on camera how this device works and how it operates. So on the device, you're going to get the time and the degrees and the weather, the date. And if you swipe, you're going to be able to swipe down, and it talks and says, "I'm Alexa." And once you swipe down, you're going to get your home, your settings, do not disturb, brightness, notifications, alarms.
I can translate words and phrases for you. Try
Discovery,
saying, how do you say happy
communicate,
birthday in Spanish?
music, smart home, video,
Here are some results.
routines,
Okay, let's move
and
on to
active
the next
media.
one. I can help you find a book to read. Try saying, what should I read next?
What should I read next?
One moment while I find a selection of books for you. From Amazon's top sellers, here's a book you might like. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. When you use this experience again, I can help you learn more about the book through summaries, samples, ratings, and explore other genres and authors. You can broadcast a message on all of your devices, like an intercom. I won't actually send out this announcement, but try saying, announce dinner's ready.
Alexa, announce dinner is ready.
Announcing. I'll cancel that announcement for now. This is a great way to send messages to everyone in your household. I can help you discover new places. Try saying, find restaurants that deliver.
Alexa, find restaurants that deliver.
I found a few restaurants that deliver. When you use this experience again, I can also help with things like reservations, finding restaurant offers, or placing an order.
Okay.
Another thing I want to show you will help you navigate your device. You can access settings like Do Not Disturb and browse new things to try by swiping down from the top of the screen.
And so this is just some of the things that Alexa does for you that you can ask her to do. So let's go back to home and let's scroll down. That was a scroll up. Let's see what goes if you go to left to right. I mean right to left. And let's see what happens if you go left to right on the screen. So with left to right, that's the very top screen. That's the very end of the screen. And then you can go from right to left. Back to the home screen. It'll tell you what's on, what products that you can get, and that's pretty much it for that. Let's see. I think you can scroll. Yep, you can scroll up. You're going to have to play with the device, but these are some of the settings. Let's go into settings. So the Bluetooth is not connected, so it's not connected to any Bluetooth. You get network. It's set up to my home network. You can, your profile and family, home clock, display. So you can go into display. You can brighten the display. You can do adaptive brightness, and it's toggled on. You can do sunrise effect. You can do auto dimming. You can turn the auto dimming on and auto off. You can toggle that on and off. Let's go back out. And then you'll have sounds. You can do sounds. And you can do you can have an equalizer. So you can turn that up. You can do alarm, timers, and notifications, ascending alarm. You can do alarm, simple alarm. You can do default notifications on here, start of request. So you can turn this on and you can start a request, and you can start that request and have it set for a time for starting the request and a time for ending the request. So let's go back. It has Amazon Kids. That's right now is toggled off, but you can enable it. And you go back, you got do not disturb, you got camera. So let's go into the camera and home monitoring. So let's try this where you can monitor home. And it says continue, continue. And with this, it's asking for the password. Let me pause the video. So now that I have that enabled, we're going to go back where it says camera. So everything is enabled. And so you can go back. So I got it for video calls and everything like that. So right now, the camera is on. So when you click it to the right, that is the off position. So as you can see, it says off. You click it back to the right or left, camera is on. So you're going to have camera communication. So in communication, you have inside call ringer. So you're going to have device operation options. So this is device name Mark Echo Show 5 2nd Gen. And then you'll go back, and then I have restrict access, calendar. So you can click onto the calendar. And here it is me and my fiance's name on there. And you can click back out. And it says things to try.
I have a lot to offer. I can help with morning activities, relaxation, education, entertainment.
All right. And you have more options. So there are more
I can
options.
help with health and fitness,
Health and fitness.
adventure games, animal games. Choose your own.
And just go back through them. And so with that being said, you're going to have things to try, help, accessibility, and legal and compliance. And so you have the do not disturb, brightness, notifications, alarms, discovery. Let's try discovery. And so with discovery, you have more options. So you can find recipes
Finding
on here.
some avocado recipes. Okay, for avocado, here's a few recipes.
So like I said, those are some of the things you can do, like finding recipes. Let's try video. So with this, you can do Amazon Prime Video. You can do Netflix, YouTube, Bling. You can do TikTok, Red Bull, Tubi. And those are just a few functions that you can do. Let's try YouTube. So YouTube is loading up. And let's watch a video on YouTube. Okay, so as you can see, YouTube is working. With that being said, YouTube opens. So you can actually sweep and go into the app, because you can have an app for this and you can watch YouTube. Man, this is much easier. And so with that being said, you're going to have other options that you can do. I do like that and everything like that. So I'm trying to get used to this device, because like I said, this is opening it and this is me just going over some of the things, because I don't know how to quite work it, and getting out and going back. Okay. You have Facebook on here. You have Amazon.com, and you have your settings and everything you can do with this in every option. So let's go back home. So with that being said, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the features that I know that you can do. And that is getting recipes off the internet, talking to Alexa, getting all your information that you want to get. You can have it plugged into all your devices through your settings on your phone. And you can set up and have all your devices in home that will connect to the Amazon devices, and it will connect seamlessly, and you can talk through the devices, and that's a plus. And like I said, you can set the camera up to view your home when this is sitting on the countertop, on your nightstand, in a room. These devices are nice. Like I said, I would recommend it if you just wanted to buy a device that can monitor your home. When you're like gone, it can monitor your home and you can see what's going on in your home. Not to spy on anybody, but you can see who comes in your door. If somebody comes in your door, you can see who comes into your room. If you don't want anybody in your room, you can monitor that. So great device, a great home device. Like I said, there's a lot more things you can do with the device as far as recipes, getting information off the internet, because all you have to do is say, hey, Alexa, and you can actually, just like you would a question if you were doing Google Assistant, and you can answer and you can ask and get the answers you needed for this device in your home. Like I said, you have it plugged into other devices, they can control other devices, and that is a plus. You can play music. You can listen to music all day if that's what you want to do through the device at a decent level. It doesn't have to be blaring, but you can do it as you have it in your kitchen and you're cooking. You can listen to music as you cook. You can, like I said, the one thing, you can do video calls on this device. So the video calls you can do on the device, you can see the person you're talking to. They can see you when you're doing video calls. Once it is set up.
Calling.
Okay, now that I got everything set up, let's see if we can make a video call. Okay, so now I have it working while using the app. Now you can make a video phone call. So as you can see on camera, you have both videos working from the phone, from the Echo 5 device. So I am making the phone call. As you can see, I'm looking at my phone off camera and on the camera, and I'm talking and making the phone call. A neat device, like I said, for talking to your children, your grandchild, anybody you want to talk to. And you can make the phone call to them. And it's a unique device. Like I said, if you just want to see them. I'm happy with the purchase. I think it'll make a great device if you want to keep in contact with people. This is MC with Tech. This is just a quick setup and a small review. And hit like and subscribe to the channel. So, like I said, now that that's done and it is set up for making phone calls, I do realize that if you want to talk to somebody, they're going to have the Alexa app set up on their device for them to actually receive your phone calls, to do the video calling, or it's going to have to give it time to integrate, but it does work. And that's a good thing. It works. And like I said, this is MC with Tech. hit like and subscribe to the video. Trying to get the channel to grow, create more content. And like I said, this is a great, interesting device to have for your home, for your parents that are now aging, your grandchildren who are little, but they want to talk to their papas and nanas and everything like that. And like I said, great device. Hit like and subscribe.